Start staking energy generation 3 for passive income in the next few minutes. Let's go. Shane here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So today we're going to look into migrating from generation 2 to generation 3 Energy Wallet. And also I'm going to show you guys how to start staking in the new generation 3 for some nice passive income. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell, and if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. Let's get into it. Okay, so in this video, I'm not going to get too much into what energy is all about. I did do a video on that when it first came out. It's probably been at least a year and a half, maybe probably 2 years ago now since I came out with that video. That was back when you can actually mine energy. If you guys are interested in that review, be sure to check that video out. It should be popping up here shortly. So the scope of this video is just to get you guys up to speed on the latest generation 3 Energy Wallet. And then of course also show you guys how to start staking and earning some nice passive income with energy. So without further ado, let's hop into the computer and I'll show you guys exactly what you need to do to start staking energy coin. Alright, so here we are on the Energy homepage. As I do in every one of my videos, everything I'm talking about will be down below, so don't worry about trying to find any of this information for yourself. I try and make it as easy as possible for you guys to get up and running on whatever project I'm going over. So the first thing we're going to need to get started is the latest generation 3 wallet, and here we are right here. Of course I have a Windows machine, so you just go ahead and click right there. I went ahead and put this on my Nvidia rig right here, and as usual I put it in its own folder and it's in wallets. So I put it in its own energy folder. So we go right into here. Here's the latest version right there. There's the file right here that you download, set up. Just double click on that. It'll go ahead and walk you through how to set everything up. Pretty straightforward and easy to do. So I've already got my wallet set up and ready to go. But I'll go ahead and walk you guys through how to do that real quick. Let me go and click Create Wallet. Just click Generate. Generate a key store file. There you go. Enter whatever password you want. Then go ahead and confirm your password and click Create Wallet. So then you're going to download the key store file right there, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new folder here and just put it as test, because I'm really not going to be using this actual wallet. So just click Save. There you go. Click Continue. You can also use the paper wallet. It's a good idea to save that as well. And just put it in the exact folder. You just put your other key store file in. And then go over to Wallet Info. And just click on Go to Account. So if you want to go ahead and open your wallet, you can do it by private key, key store file, mnemonic phrase. I like to do the key store file version. So I just click on that. Then just navigate to where you actually save that key store file from. And then enter your password and click on lock. And there we go. Your wallet is good to go right now. Here is your actual wallet address right there. You can go ahead and just click on copy address right there. It's copied. As you can see, I got 34.34 energy in there right now. So now that you have the new version of the wallet, if you have an older version, you're going to want to migrate your coins on over to it. And I have mine on an old Nvidia rig right here. Here is the old wallet. The easiest way to do this is download version 2.4.1, which you can pick up right here. Again, all these links will be down below. So you go ahead and download that version, install it on your computer. It's never going to fully sync up. As you can see, it says it's 10 days behind right here. Don't worry about that. Just go on to Tools right here, and you can see a little box right there. It says Gen 3 Migration. Go ahead and click on that. Then of course you're going to have to go ahead and enter the passphrase for that old generation 2 wallet. So then this dialog box is going to go ahead and pop up. This is where you can enter your generation 3 wallet address, which is right here that you just copied. So again, if you didn't copy it, go ahead and copy that. You're going to paste that into this box right here. So once you enter your wallet address right here, it's going to come to another screen. Since I've already done that, I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's going to pop up and look just like this. You're going to have to type exactly what it says right here. I am your wallet address right there, account owner, click OK. So once you do that, the migration will automatically start and you'll get a little notification that looks just like this in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It'll pop up right here. Migration will start and it should be pretty instantaneous and show up in your actual wallet. And to see it show up in the wallet, you just click refresh right there. It'll rescan the blockchain and your coins should be good to go in your new Generation 3 wallet. Now this can be done on the same computer. I just had mine set up where the old wallet was on my AMD rig and I wanted to move it over to my Nvidia rig. That's why I did it like that, but it can be on the same computer. According to Energy support, that shouldn't be a problem at all. So now that the Generation 3 Energy Wallet is set up and ready to go, now we're going to need to get set up for staking. So to do that, you're going to have to download the core node for Windows. So all you got to do is click download Energy Core Node right here. It'll take you right over to here and there's your Windows 64 installer. If you have a Mac version, it's right there, and Linux right there. So as I do every time, I like to put these things in their own folder. So let me go ahead and pull this up again right here. And we'll go over to Wallets, Energy, and I put it in its own folder called Core Node right there. So there's a file you're going to download right here, which is that little file right there. So once that's downloaded, just go ahead and double click on it. It'll pull up, install real quick, and once you do that, this is what it'll look like, and it'll just keep updating. You just leave that running for now. So what you're going to want to do is the attach and core node files, you're going to want to put them in the same folder, something you can easily get to. So to do that, you just click on your little start button right here. You're going to scroll down and you're going to have a new little folder, and it's going to be Energy Gen 3 right there. So you just take the attach and core node and just drag them over to a file that you created on your desktop, or if you have another file anywhere, just remember the location, put those files in there so they're easily accessible next time you need to get to them. So when you double click on attach now, that's going to pull this up, and this is going to be your little console where you can enter certain commands, which of course you're going to need to do that to start staking. Alright, so once they both are up and installed, everything is good, just go ahead and close out of both of them right there. And I'm going to pull the other one up right here, and I'm going to close out of that, and I'll show you how to start staking. So we're going to go back into the actual wallet folder right here, and right there you're going to need that key store file to start staking with. So the first thing we're going to do is navigate to the app data roaming Energy Core 3. To find out, you can just go down to search right here, type in the %, all caps, app, DATA, and %, and there's the folder right there. You just double click on that. This folder will pull up, navigate down to Energy Core 3, double click in there, and double click in the key store folder right there. And as you can see, I've already put the key store file in there. I just copied it and put the copied version in the actual key store file, the app data roaming folder. Again, if any of this is confusing, you can always stop the video, rewind it, go back and look. So once your key store wallet file is in the Energy Core 3 key store folder, you can go ahead and close out of that. Then we're going to navigate over to the core node folder that you created, or wherever you put the core node. Double click on core node. It should pull up and start doing its thing. Just leave it running. If you're going to stake, you have to leave the core node running. So let me minimize that and click on attach. So this is your little command prompt that you're going to use to actually start staking with. So now to make sure that the actual wallet file is in that key store folder, you're going to type in a few commands, which you can find those commands right here. Again, these links will be down below, so don't worry about searching for any of it. So you want to type in personal list accounts with a capital A. So personal.list accounts. Hit enter. And if done correctly, your wallet address should be right there and pop up in green just like that. If it does, you're good to go. If not, rewind this video, look over it again, and make sure you've done everything correctly. Also, the links to the walkthrough tutorials that are on the Energy Docs page will be down below as well if you want to go ahead and walk through it that way. So now you're set up and ready to start staking. So what do we need to do to start staking? Well, we can head back over to the staking little diagram right here, and you can just walk right through it. So you're going to type in personal.unlock account with a capital A. So personal.unlock account, capital A. So you want to type it in exactly how it shows on this little page right here. Again, will be down below. So you're going to type this exactly in. Your Gen 3 address, you will need that, which is right here. So we just go ahead and copy that little address right there. Make sure I get it totally. Click Control C, it'll disappear, don't panic. Put your cursor right here and just right click and it should pop up just like that. Put there and there, we're gonna go comma. Go back over to the staking diagram. Null, 0, and true. So null, comma, 0, comma, true. Close it, hit enter. Then of course you're gonna have to enter your passphrase for your wallet. And it should come up with a true and everything is entered correctly. So at this point, you should be staking, but you definitely want to verify that you are. So we can head back over to the little cheat sheet right here. You just type in miner, staking status, and the brackets right there. So we'll go back over to here, miner.staking. Would help if I spelled it correctly. And under the staking right here, it should say true. That means you are in fact staking energy on your computer. And at that point, you should be good to go. You always need to have this core node open. I know with the old energy, you used to have the wallet open as well, but in this instance, you don't need the wallet open. You just need the core node running in the background, and you should be good to go. Yes, that's a lot to go through to get it staking. I did kind of put it out there in their Discord that they should probably make it a little easier for you guys. But as it is now, you have to go through that process of opening the attach program and the core node and then walking through the steps to get it up and staking. So now if your computer should happen to crash in the future, you have to go through those exact steps again, only bringing up the attach program and the core node, and then using the attach program to enter the commands to start staking. All right, so like I said earlier, if you guys wanted a full review on the staking project, be sure to check that video out. It should be popping up around here shortly. If you guys missed my last video on Kudo Miner, be sure to check that out with its headless operation. That's pretty cool. Got that running on my Nvidia rig right now. Any additional questions or comments, be sure to put them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I want to thank you guys for watching today, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.